Are you already feeling that end of year Christmas joy? Or can you use some help from Santa's little helpers to prepare for Christmas this year? In this video, I'll share with you 3 tips on how Santa is using ChatGPT this year to make his life a whole lot easier. So let's start with number 1, creating personalized cards with ChatGPT. Nothing is more fun than a thoughtful card or letter, but the ones you find in the store are often quite boring. So why not use ChatGPT to create really awesome personalized cards? And for that, let's open up ChatGPT and use the following prompt. Create a portrait-oriented Christmas card design tailored for Lilia. The theme is Winter Wonderland with snowflakes and a cozy cabin with gold accents. Include personalization elements such as coffee and Christmas bunnies. The design should be festive, warm and visually appealing. And when we look at the prompt, you can change it in order how you like it. So instead of portrait, you can use landscape and you'll tailor this for another specific person. You can mention the theme of the card and specific elements that need to be included. But what is important, I always say do not include text because I still feel that ChatGPT is not really good at including text in its images. And the design should be edge to edge because otherwise ChatGPT will be very creative and you will get an image placed on top of something. But we want to use this for a card. Okay, let's hit enter and ChatGPT created the following image. So let's click on that so that we can see it full screen. And yeah, this is pretty cool. There's coffee inside and there are those winter bunnies. Well, and when we like this design, we can click on this area over here, which says save, and when we do that, it saves it to our computer. And this image actually looks pretty nice, but let me show you what to do when ChatGPT doesn't listen. I also tried it this way, and I said, create a horizontal Christmas card tailored for Lilia, exactly the same stuff, and then this was created. When we look at this image, we see a lot of text. I do like everything else on the image. I don't really like this text over here, and well, this part I think we can cut off when we create the actual card. So when we want to change some elements or remove some stuff, we need to click on this area over here. So this little paintbrush icon that says select. So let's click on that and then just brush over, make the brush the correct size and brush over the stuff that we don't want. So now in the chat, we just type remove and hit enter. ChatGPT is regenerating the image. And there you go. Now we have the same card but without the ugly text. If the whole image is way too far off, just basically start a new chat and save yourself the headache. So the final image is finished. Now let's make this into a real card. And for that I'm going to use Hallmark, but you can use any card provider. So at Hallmark, go to the personalization, click on add a photo. So let's take the first one with the winter bunnies. Just basically adjust the card so it looks like how you want it and then just proceed with the next step and order the cards. So let's just save that and then of course sign in and order the card. And like this, you'll make sure that everyone wonders where you got that cool card design and they won't know that you got help from Santa's helper, ChatGPT. Let's dive into tip number 2, which is personalized Christmas recipe ideas. Thinking about what to cook for Christmas can actually create a lot of unwanted stress. So let's make it easier and ask ChatGPT for help. So let's open up ChatGPT, paste in the following prompt and adjust how you see fit. So I just basically added, I need a Christmas menu for 8 people and I include some sections like dietary preferences, whether there are kids involved, what the theme of the party is and which drinks there will be served. Also for what I actually want to get some suggestions. And as you can see, ChatGPT came back with a Christmas menu for 8 people, appetizers and main course, side dishes, desserts, drinks, and also the make ahead options and the creative leftover ideas. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm getting really hungry by reading this. Herb crushed roast chicken. That's so nice. So ChatGPT suggested the different courses, but now to top this off, we can even ask for a shopping list on the above items. We use the following prompt. Please create a shopping list for the above menu. There we have it. A shopping list for the white Christmas menu serves 8. So here we have the produce, the fruits, herbs, dairy, meat and poultry. Yeah, this is so nice. Everything is here. And now we just need to do the shopping and the cooking ourselves. I wish ChatGPT could help with that as well. Alright, so the cards are written, the food is ready. Santa now just needs help with one more thing. And that is tip number 3. Finding the perfect gift. Santa has a book in which everyone's name is written, But if you haven't sent in a letter to Santa, he wouldn't know what to give you as a gift. So let's help out Santa a little bit and use the following prompt to find out the perfect gift to suggest to Santa. And this prompt says, act as Santa. Provide me 10 ideas for the perfect Christmas gift based on the below selection. Tell me why they are perfect as well. And then you will find a lot of categories down below, like for example the relationship to the person, the age of the recipient, the budget category, gift categories, and even some room for personalization. Now this prompt is pretty long and it contains a lot of categories, so just copy the prompt from my website and just leave the relevant information in there. So I'm going to use this as well to suggest a gift for my girlfriend. So yeah, I'm using this prompt. So act as Santa and I wanted 10 ideas. Of course I said that it is for my girlfriend, the age category, the budget category, and I also included some personalization. Lilia likes shiny things and always looks beautiful. She's a huge fan of pearls and she recently started her own beauty salon specialized in eyebrow painting and permanent makeup. So let's send this to ChatGPT and see what the response is. Ho ho ho! Santa's got your back, Pascal. Here are 10 Christmas gift ideas for your lovely Lilia that sparkle, shine and cater to her passion for beauty and pearls within your budget. And then it proceeds to give me a list of gift suggestions. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's so cute. Look, Santa even wrote a little note. Each of these gifts is a reflection of her personality, passions and love for shiny, beautiful things. Whether it's something that she can wear, use or showcase in her salon, every option is designed to make her Christmas merry and bright. This is really cool. And yeah, of course, I think that Lilia will actually really like one of these gifts. And you know what? I think that ChatGPT completely got into the Christmas spirit. Because when I opened up the ChatGPT app and opened up the advanced voice mode, I saw that Santa was waiting there to give you this special message.
Hello there, subscribers. Santa here with a jolly little message. Why not spread some holiday cheer and subscribe to this wonderful channel? And remember, those who don't subscribe might just find themselves on the naughty list. Oh, just kidding. Or am I?
Okay, well guys, you heard Santa. So yeah, that was the message from Santa. I just hope that Santa can use these 3 amazing tips to make his Christmas more productive and way more fun this year. And if you want to save these tips for later, just simply go to my website, fill in your email, because I've created a guide with all the prompts that we've discussed so that you can try them out whenever you are ready to get started. Oh, and one more thing. I want to wish you an amazing Christmas holiday with your loved ones and I hope that everyone is in good spirit and good health. And well, then I just want to, see you in the next one. Hey friend, you two think that you want to see this video next, so go and check it out.